Hello, hello. Alex, Alex. Hello. Hi, Crusader. Almost like I talked to you a couple seconds ago. Sorry for that intro taking so long. I had stuff on the back end of the stream to do. But welcome, welcome. Figured I'd do a live stream because it's been 3, 4 weeks since the last videos come out, and it's still not done yet. I had computer issues that didn't allow me to record, do anything else, and I got a call for work that I had to go to, so wasn't able to record during that time. Blah 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 blah. So, anyways, we're back, and we got a few things to do for in between stuff for the next 2 episodes coming out. I guess it's actually mainly going to be for the last episode that's going to come out, which might involve a absolute ton of these things. That's the only hint you're getting for that one, but it's going to be worth it. And from the math I've done with 100 things auto crafting, it's going to take at least 28 hours of just AFKing for me that you guys will not see in the video. So it's going to be a long one. And those items, those crafters to make them, they take a very, very long time. But anyways, let's get into the stuff we need to do. I'm just going to start out by making some patterns, because I know we're going to need all of those. I'm just going to need a book. Take that out. And what else do I need? Essence. Okay, so I do have that auto-crafted. Good. Diamond, source block, and block lapis. Diamond. Source block, and a block lapis. Cool. We'll need all those. That. Hi. How are you guys doing today? We need to go down here. And where's this actually crafted? You're crafted in the enchanter. Okay, so you're actually crafted here, meaning that recipe will need to be altered. Yep. Which one is this? Yep, this one. That out, put that in. Hello? Did they change that you can't put those? Whatever. Whatever. Just okay. Yep. That one's there. Yep, we'll do that. Boop. Which means I will need to create lapis blocks and source blocks. Okay. And that can go in there. Hopefully that'll work. What do you take? We're gonna need to do a whole one of these things. But that means I will need to make a lapis one. Lapis block one. That is what I'm looking for. Thank you. Those are crafting ones. And then I'm going to need to do a source gem. Cool. And we'll throw that in here. there, there, there. Crusader, maybe I do you like I did Mikey, if you know. Ah, I remember what you said before, but I can't remember exactly what you said. Drake, pick a number between 1 to 10. Let's go with 10. I might regret that decision, but we can go with it. Okay. What would I choose? You make me nervous now, Crusader. I need to put this right about. Yeah, I can go there. That's fine. No, actually, I can't go there. Because then that's going to automatically put into here, which I don't want. So you'll have to go there. So we're going to pull from that chest. Right? Yes. Oh, and I need all those items. Let's autocraft one of the. Did I put it in? Yes, I did. So let's autocraft it on breaking. Really? I'm missing a book? Hello. How are you doing? Malik? Did I butcher your name? Did I say it correctly? I don't know. Hopefully I didn't butcher it. Do I really not have books autographed? I do have books autographed. What are you talking about? You don't have a book. Any compatible? What? Ah, okay. I didn't know I could do that. I thought I had to be right on the teleportation pad. No! This is why I don't like axes. You guys kept telling me to get an axe, so I'm like, okay, they definitely changed that. You can't do that anymore, can you? No. You used to be able to override those. Any compatible item? No. Give me a book. I'm gonna put one book in there, which is good. Now we can do that. Okay, now we can do that. And these two can just go in there. Love your videos. They're helping me in ATM 10 a lot. I'm glad they're helping. That's the whole point of the videos there. If there is anything I don't show in the videos, just let me know, and I'll try to make a video on it or a short or something to try to help you guys out. Let's try this again. That's book. Next, yes. You're just all gonna go into here, so that's fine. Take all those items. Are you not have? Do you not have a whitelist in you? All right, we'll add a whitelist. So the book will go into the center, unless this is sending the book to the center. Whatever. Yeah, the book can go in the center. How you have set up some of your routers would help a lot seeing how you do it. Okay. Which ones particular would you like to see? Because I could show those on the live stream. That'd be perfect to do. Okay, we're gonna need the diamond. We need that, and that. And I always double click this, by the way, guys, after putting a whitelist in, because otherwise, if you don't, for example, if I do here, I change that and I just close it, sometimes it doesn't actually stay. So, and if you ever see me doing that, that would be why. Boop, 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 boop. And then I can go like this. We'll make this one the diamond. Going out. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure that you have to select the top of these pedestals or it won't work. I don't know why you don't have high viewers. Your videos are very nice. Well, thank you. I definitely know why. It's the fact I'll go 4 weeks at a time without an upload. Consistency is a big thing on YouTube. And that is 100% my fault. But we'll get there at some point. Crusader with the 10, I want to say pounds? Euros? I don't know the symbols. Thank you. You're the best. Took a bit. Yeah, the processing part is pretty low. Euros. Okay, that's what that is. Perfect. The routers for the lily pads of fertility. Where do I have that set up? I'll have to look at what that recipe is. I'll do that in 1 second. Just remind me after I'm done setting this up, and I'll go do that. Believe it or not, I'm watching you from the Middle East. Oh, very nice. I find it interesting finding out where everyone's kind of watching from. The most interesting interaction I've actually had with somebody who watches my videos is I was walking around my local grocery store and I walked past somebody who was, I think they're 15, 16, something like that. I didn't stop and talk to them, but I seen them watching one of my videos and I was like, oh, okay, this is awkward. And then their parent that was with them, well, they're a little bit of a shorter family, so whatever, asked, because I'm 6'3", so they're asking me to get something off the top shelf for them. As the kid's watching the video, I say kid, teenager, whatever, but as the kid was watching the video, and the kid looks at me, he's like, your voice sounds familiar. I'm just like, oh, I don't know why. And I quickly left. I am not ready for people knowing who I am doing this stuff. Now you know what I did to Mikey. Fair enough. I like what you did to Mikey and me there. Context is very important in that scenario. You're from the Netherlands? Nice, nice, nice. What time is it for you all actually right now? I have no idea what the time differences are. Okay, I need more of these. Modular. Let's turn caps off. I'll just take a stack because I'm going to need a few of these. How many drink me do you have in that hole? No way of me knowing at this moment. 19:13, so that would be 7:13 p.m. Yes. Cool. It's locked. Oh, damn, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll have to fix that in a second. That one's gonna be the diamond, so which means this one is going to be the essence. Boop, 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 boop. You can go in there. Next one is going to be the block lapis. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. And you can go in there. And then the last one is going to be the source gem. If you guys have any questions on why I'm doing something, let me know, and I'll try to explain it if I remember the reason being. I just know this is something I have to do for later on. Okay, so let's throw all this stuff back in the system. Go into here. Cancel that. I'm gonna have to rebind. Nope, not that. I have no idea what I just did there, but let's just reset this. Primary thing is returned. Cool. So now, if I go book, oh, I guess I could have just done that. We craft up one. Everything should go. I'll need to put speed upgrades in that. And the book's going in there. And fantastic. I'm playing with modern industrialization. Any tips? That's this mod, isn't it? Down here somewhere. Yep. Yeah, no clue. I totally skipped the modern industrialization of this pack, and I just went with the crate section because that allows you to do this stuff. Because where does this go? Wait, did they change that? It used to go somewhere. Oh, right here. Yeah, you can use blaze burners instead of the uranium fuel rod. So I totally skipped that section. Yeah, because modern industrialization, that is a very big mod. And oh, my brain was hurting already. So yeah, yeah, that's good. Where did the book go? Huh? Oh, went to the system. No, it didn't. Where did it go? Am I losing it? Oh, it's in my inventory. Kind of makes sense. Let's try that one again. Try and make one more of you. What? We're not done yet. Mike, you got 20K bits. If you stream more, you'll get the same. I have no idea what the equivalent of that is, if I'm being honest. But you're still insane. So, yeah. Okay, where did you just put all your items? Like, what? Because you didn't put them in the chest. Okay, I'm getting majorly confused here. Okay, let's try that again. Next, start. Oh, there we go. Now you're going. Damn, crate is easier. Oh, yeah. More than $200. Okay. You're crazy. Okay, so that's in there, and it needs to be pulled out of there now. Okay. So, there we go. And can I do that? Yes, I can. Cool. I put you in there. And then I will send it to... I guess I could send it directly to that, wouldn't I be able to? Dunk and dunk. You'll send it, and auto crafting complete. Cool. That's done. What is your way to get 256 million storage parts fast? Like just the crafting aspect, or just all the resources for it? I know I show them in videos somewhere, but yeah, a lot of it does definitely get cut out because it takes so long to craft. But yeah, so that's done now. Crusader, I'm not crazy. All right. You just keep telling yourself that, there, Crusader. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. This drives me nuts. Spruce. Okay, we're gonna need to make some nature essence for that one because I can't believe I haven't done that yet. There we go. There we go. Put you in here. Dunk, dunk. Cool. Fixed. So I'll not do that again. Resources, because even with hydroponics, with soul, I hope I said that right. With soul speed, it takes so long. Well, all I've done is magical crops like this, and then I just have a activator module with the premium scythe inside, and then it goes. This collects everything because all the stuff will drop on the bottom. Obviously, speed upgrades in it, and then the chest to store everything, and why is this not draining? Where are we? Getting crafted. Indarium, you're in here. Why are you not pulling anything? Okay, I don't like how these things glitch out because I can't see anything when that happens. Make a wireless terminal. I do have a wireless terminal. Unless I'm not understanding something. How you get my crops to grow so fast? That would be because of the lily pads of fertility underneath here. Yeah. And that reminds me, one of you asked about the lily pads of fertility. So let me go take a look. How do I even craft those anymore? Lily pads of fertility. I go into here and fertilize essence and okay. Yeah, that's how I did it. Got it. I come down here. I don't know if I actually automated this, did I? Oh, yeah, I definitely did. So the fertilized essence and the plates and everything will get pulled into the router, and then the lily pad will get dispersed to where it needs to get dispersed to, which is the middle. And then the vibranium plate will go into one of these. Yep, probably that one. And then this will go into all those three. And then I should have the router. Apparently not. I didn't set these up. Okay, so these will have to be automatic. I must just added all the essence all the time. And then what you could do is if I actually do a wireless thing, you could just take one of these wireless controllers, put it underneath, and then you could just have, what is it called? Exporters? Yeah, you can just have exporters exporting directly the essence of each kind into these so they always stay full. And I think that's what I'm going to do right now. Because... yeah. Okay. I can't believe I didn't do that. So we'll do that. Oh. What does this do? Lily pad of fertility? We'll go into there. Okay, so that's how that works. Okay, so this is doing the lily pad, so you can automate it, obviously. Oh. Okay, well, that's not right. What? Ah, I just never finished setting that up. Okay, yeah, I'll have to fix that later now. Okay, it's scrap everything I just said. I'm going to change up how I'm going to do this. I'm going to put 4 modular routers here now. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then seeing as this will put all the essence into there, let's actually just start one. Lily pad of fertility. Let's make one go. Oh. Never mind. Okay, it does it properly. What pulls the... where did I put the thing for the essence? If I go... no, actually, I'll need to edit that block before I do this. So it only does one at a time. There we go. So now if I go lily page, and I go like 10, for example, it'll make one at a time. And it fills up all these individually, and because it's the perfect amount that goes into each one of the thing, it'll just fill up everything. On the right off the chest is a router, I think. There's that. That's the wireless connector. So unless I went on this side, no. I know I have it somewhere. Obviously, because it's doing its thing. That's the only bad thing about these. Oh, right here. Hi. That's the only bad thing about the camouflage blocks. So this will pull in from, like, obviously that pattern provider puts everything into the chest. This one here will send out each and every essence to every individual one. And to make it craft one at a time and it not clog up, you just have to set it to, it won't start the next one until. Oh, yes, a lot of fun. And now I have to figure out this glowstone blocks because fun times. Glowstone, which blocks were there? I think it's this one. Hi. Chisel. I don't know if I have another one of these. So whatever. One, two, three, four. Yeah, sure. That's good enough. Donk. And then I should put an internal stella on this thing so it doesn't break. My blind. Ah, is this the wrong mod? I think this is the wrong mod. Wrong chisel. Yep, it's the wrong chisel. Yep. Okay, get my glowstone back out of there. I don't need you. Oh, look at that. I have it. I knew I had that set up already. But, again, Eternal Stella. There we go. There's all our options. Yes. Hi. There we go. Cool. Boop. That's the right one, right? Yeah. Cool. Boop. Boop. And yeah. That's it. That was overly complicated. So I don't actually need those there. Those module routers can stay down there. It doesn't matter. And I think I figured out why these things glitch out. Because these are at full stacks when they shouldn't be. Yep, that's exactly why they glitch out. What's the max these routers can go? 6 and 9. Still max. No, 9. There we go. Doop, doop. Where are you not going? You should be doing stuff. 6 and or 9 and 6. There we go. Redstone. Yeah, you should be going somewhere. Oh, you're full of redstone. Why is the redstone not going anywhere? There's a block right here for it. Hmm? Good. And I think you're the one that... Alright. Nope, that's not it. Whatever. I'll finish fixing this first, and then... Boop, boop. Cool. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, you're still broken. Cool. Well, I'll have more than enough of these. I shouldn't need to do that anymore. Doop, doop. Okay, why are you still disappearing, sir? Whatever. It's 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9. Whatever. It's doing what it's doing. Just look at the glowstone blocks. They're still there for the name. Oh yeah, fair enough. Maybe it's handy to make an infusion pylon with a potion filter with the fly effects. It's a potion that gives you flying, so it gives you creative flight, and you don't have a bad thing with like the jetpack. Eh? I could look into that. Well, I know I can toggle the jetpack slower, like doing this. I just hate putting it back up. So, like, I can definitely slow it down, so it'd be fine. I just don't. There we go. I normally actually only have it at 60% speed anyway. There we go. But why are you not emptying out? That is my question. Dude, stop glitching. Okay, you're sending out the essence. Okay, this is annoying me. This is really starting to annoy me. I'm just going to assume you don't have... Okay, you're sending out essence. Collecting essence, but you're... Okay, you are sending it. But where are you... Okay, you're obviously being collected. What are you being collected by? Is it... Okay, okay, this is what it's being collected by. Okay. Do I not have redstone in here? I just never added redstone. Okay, yeah. Give me that and that one. Cool. Alright, well, I'll fix that right now. That makes sense why everything's backing up then. Okay, let's clear out this inventory. I don't need all that in there anymore. Okay, why are you only collecting from that one now? What the heck? Doop doop. What is this? Fertilizer essence. You're going in the garbage. But to make it work, you need to brew the potion of flying a few times, then drink it. Then left click with the potion filter item after doing that a few times, then putting it in the infusion pilot. Yeah, because that point will make it an infinite thing, right? Did I really not finish setting this up? I never finished setting this up, really? Alright, well, let's finish setting it up now, I guess. No, there's got to be one that's collecting. Okay, yeah, you're collecting from there. Okay, never mind. I don't need to set that up. Give me the block. Okay, redstone. Cool. And then redstone. Cool. Put that in there, that in there. Now this should get going. Yes, it is. Cool. And I hope the rest of it's in there. Oh, now it shows up. Okay. Tin steel. Yep. I think that's what's in there. That's graphite bars. Graphite bars being collected at all? Yeah, graphite bars. And what was the other thing? Tin. Yeah, okay. That's all being done. I started ATM 10 a few days ago. I've got some armor, etc. But for storage, I'm using grid from refined storage and want to ask which one you use because I can't find it. I use from Applied Energistics 2, AE2. I use this here. You can use refined storage. I actually used that in my ATM 9 series. So if you take a look at that, it's the exact same. But yeah, I just use ATM, or not ATM, Jesus, Applied Energistics 2 because it's simpler and there is a couple more benefits to it. The only thing that I find annoying about it is if I go over to it, this whole channels thing. You can only have 15 or 32 channels, whatever, going into whatever block, blah, 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 blah. That's the only thing I find annoying. But once you have a whole big thing like this set up, it becomes fairly simple to just add more channels. Just saying, have you fought the new dragons yet from Ice and Fire? No, I did not. I didn't even know that was a thing. I am on one of the older versions. I'm not on like the newest version. Because I've had issues with the newer version. I don't know if they've maybe released an update to fix that. But yeah, so I'm on an older version. I don't think I have the one where they changed the one item in one of these recipes. I think it was in the black hole. They changed it. Yeah, because they got rid of, I think, the fire orb and replaced that with something else. But I'm not sure. So I'm still on that version before they added that. Ice and Fire's new one? Okay, yeah, so I'm not on the newest update, so I wouldn't have that in mind. Maybe I'll have to actually update that. What the heck is going on here? I can never... Wait. No, they still have energy. Why? What? Whatever. It's fine. Fire Orb got changed to Ender Gen... No, I don't think it's an Ender Generator. It's called some... It's something generator, but it's flipping complicated. It's craft. I looked at it, but ooh. Just gives me flashbacks to other things. Anyways, let's get into crafting. Well, I have a wood seed, don't I? Well, what do you give? Yeah, you give wood essence. And I'm pretty sure I have wood essence in here. Do I not? I know I have nature essence. I had wood essence. Okay, whatever. We'll make it. So I just need inferium, seed, and logs. Okay. Logs. Yeah, I had the seed for sure at one point. I have 133k logs. Seed. And inferium. And the generator is in the fuel. Okay. If I'm correct. Sorry for that. You got the wrong one. No, it's all good. It's all good. Where am I needing to go with this thing? Down here. Hi. I can add that. So we'll put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go. For the black hole, they changed it to the man. I don't know why I always called it the manhole. That's what I thought it was called. Manhattan? Module from Ortec that they added. Yeah. Yep, I haven't. I looked at that. It looks overly complicated, so I wasn't too interested in it. Especially because I'm very excited to get into the last episode of the series. So, because that one's gonna take a long time. So, hoping. And so that's being collected. What is going on? Okay, so the wood essence is coming in already. So what's pulling it in? Wood essence, that one. Okay, so water essence, where are you going? Why are you going directly to there and not there? Because that means if I did that, I could put that into there. do that. Fertilized essence. Well, that goes in the garbage, so yeah, that could stay in there. And that's fine. Dye essence and nature essence. Just being pulled in. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, I'll just leave the rest of that. Ooh. And then. Nope. Nope. Put that back. Put that in there. Cool. Also, which one will be better? Oh, sorry. Wrong. For the buckle, yeah, I read that one. It's really fun. Works well with AE2. Okay, I'll have to. Maybe I'll take a look at it. I just don't want to delay the last video for you guys because I know you guys will very much like that. I have a feeling that will be something everybody that watches ATM 10 will want to see because nobody's created a video on it because it takes so long. Also, which one will be better? I'm using Pylon with Flight and got Emerald Jetpack. I mean, Jetpack is faster, but it's more optimized, so optimal because I'm confused. I just use the Jetpack myself. I have the Unobtainium one because it doesn't lower you down as you fly. You can just hover. So I use that one and I just decrease the throttle amount. But I've never tried the flight potion, so I don't know how optimal that is. Quantum armor is the upgrade for Unobtainium. Yes, it is. Yeah. So that could be good. Okay, so that seed's done. I'm gonna need a stone seed now. Hi, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stone. Even though I have infinite stone in here, I need the stone essence. Flight potion is just create a flight. Okay. Yeah, so I like the jetpack for when you have to fly long distances because it's so quick. But then you run into issues of like your train loading, so you might have to stop, hold back anyways. So it's pretty much up to whatever you want at that point. I think both are pretty good. Why aren't you growing? Hello? Ah, it's because I didn't add the piece of glowstone right there. Break that, add that. No, oh my gosh. Just, thank you. No. Drag, get it together. Get it together. Okay, that should grow. Yeah, it is. Cool. Now I can add it to this. Who's that's going over there? Yeah. Okay, cool. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And put that in there, that in there. And I will just need to add that there. Cool. That's done. Stone seed done, which allows me to make this pattern. Cool. That's done, which will allow me to make that pattern. That's done. And then I could also make this pattern. That's done. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Ooh, a 3, 4. There we go. What else do I want to do now? We're gonna have this arcane bee, which means I need a diamond bee, which means I need the ender bee, which means I need this nest. Okay. tell me I don't have endstone. I have endstone right here. Sword. Does that sword work? Oh, it has to be an iron one. Yep. There we go. Yep. Flight potion. Just create a flight. Are you going to 100% the mod pack or just until the star? I'm gonna do the star as that was my main goal starting out. Anything after that, I'm not sure. I might continue to 100% the pack. It depends if there's another mod pack out by the time I finish the what I'm calling the last video of the series with the ton of stars. But yeah. Actually, I could probably say the amount of stars I want to craft. You guys want to know, or do you want it to be a surprise? Turtle seed ascent. Ooh, how did I do that? I remember I did the turtles before, but I can't remember. Solarium. Let's end your IO. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna need that. I know, but I'm gonna get into that in my next video, so I'm gonna leave that. What do you use then? I don't think you're used in anything for what I'm thinking. Oh, no, you are. You're used in those, right? Solarium's for that. Okay, oops, sorry, guys. I don't know if that made a noise or not. I just hit the microphone. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Star crafting like that. Yeah, that's fine. This, what does this require? It requires a sharpness 5 book. Oh, what is this? Oh, hello. That's a whole new thing. Work in progress. That has changed quite a bit. Lens of certain dog. I don't know anything about. Oh, these are different things. Atomic reconstructor, atomic reconstructor. Is that? No, it's just different mods. Oh, okay. That's kind of simple. Craft that. Okay. Yeah. All right. What is one thing you have? What is one thing you would have done different at the start? Um, I don't really know. Kind of happy with how I did majority of these things. Uh, the only thing that limited me at the start is when the mod pack was first releasing, so all the mods weren't in it. So I kind of had to structure around when certain mods were added. But I did like starting earlier because then I started on ATM 10 before majority of people did, so that did bring more views and everything towards the channel. But just for a playthrough perspective of efficiency and blah 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 blah, I kind of wanted there to be more mods because there was a lot of limiting factors at that point. But yeah, I don't think there's really, besides that, a difference. I would rather wait it on because it did help with the channel a lot. I can't remember what I need this alloy for. I genuinely can't remember. What do I need this for? I don't know. Because you go into vibrant alloy. Does vibrant alloy go into anything? No. Nothing that I think I'm gonna need. Unless it goes into some of this stuff. No, arcane powder, but that's why I'm gonna need the arcane B. Does it go into this? No, because that's just that and that. That I got, that I got. Why do I need this powder? Is it for this? No, because it's just Solarian. I don't think I need this. Why did I add it? I genuinely don't know. Because that only goes into that. Yeah, I don't think I need this. That's an advanced capacitor bank, which I don't need. I don't need that. I don't need that. Yeah, I don't need any of this. But I know there was a reason I added it. Why did I add that? Okay, because it goes into this, which goes into that. But what does this go into? It only goes into a soul binding thing. So that's fine. I don't think this goes into anything. Unless it was the block I needed. No, because it's for the Vibrant Alloy B, which I don't need. Yeah, I don't think I need that for anything. Okay, we're just going to remove that and say that was never there. And quit confusing my brain. That's alloy smelting, and we already said we need to do that in the other video. In the actual video, sorry. Bat wings will need to sort out. And then the turtle jars. But let's sort out this ender bee first before I get very confused. Bee nest. Nest. Okay, give me that. And give me popcorn fruit. Cool. Let's create a few more of those. Boop, boop. Nice. And then we are going to need to go to the end. I think. Did I destroy those wavestones? Oh my god. Fine, at least I know where it is. It's not going to be a problem. Oh, that's why I got rid of them. I remember. I didn't like all the flipping waypoints on my map. So I have a waypoint on it. And port, no, that's the portal itself, isn't it? Yeah, it's the portal itself. That's disappointing. Oh, no, that's slowing it down. I need to speed it up. There we go. Cool. Which way did you go? I think it's up here. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's up here. Right? Yeah, that's my best guess. Still got a long way to go. Crusader, are you still here? If not, I might have to message him in Discord. Let's write it. Turtles. Oh, I went past it. That's why. I'm looking for this beach bit. I think it's what I'm looking for. Should be a hole going down somewhere here. Unless I am thinking the wrong thing. Not there. Well, this isn't sand like that's sand. There's nothing going up in that direction. Where's my portal? I thought it was around here. Let's solve this problem. Can't believe I have to go back to this every time. Take you that way. You're surprised I'm not having any lag with the mod pack? I get lag when I initially start it up, but then after that, it's typically fine if you go around a little bit. Okay, why are you bringing me down this way? Ah, it's because it's over here, I think. I think it's over here. Yeah, let's try that. Every now and then, if I load too many chunks, it will crash on me. But besides that, it's not bad at all. I'm lucky enough that I haven't had any of the issues most people have been having with it. Oh, no, I'm this way. It's been pretty good to me so far, besides a couple little bugs here and there. But those are typically fixed within like a day or two. So. Is there a way to shut off waypoints with the Waystone mods? Because I don't like the waypoints in the world all the time. Especially when recording the videos, it can make it look gross, and you can't shut them off like you can these waypoints. And I think we're coming up on it now. That's not it. If this isn't it, I swear. Yeah, okay. Okay, this isn't the normal area I went for the portal. Where did it? Yeah, this isn't it. Oh, great. I always forget about this explorer's compass. This will tell me where it is. Strongholds. Repurpose structures. Search. You're that way. Okay. Nothing found. No. Well. Oh, it's because it might actually be this one. There's 1,000 blocks in this direction? Really? This isn't the one I went through normally. I don't think it is. Is it? Is it actually? Is it over here? 300 blocks. It might be. Yeah, this definitely isn't the one I went through before. Nope. I don't want to have to. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do it. Hey, pirate ship. We'll go down anyways. Whatever. There it is. Hi. Now find my way through this thing. Nope. Let's try with this one. I'm there. It's not gonna be there. I want to say it's there. That looks like a library. No, I want to say it's that direction. Because that's we're in this room now. Yep. Okay. Ouch. Don't need that. Oh, what's this? Interesting. I had the same problem in the last live stream, I believe. I bet. I'm gonna need your wings later, so. I'm just about to start destroying this entire structure until I find it. That's wrong. Mini map. This one. I need to go that way. I think that's it. Do I have the what I want? Did you spell that right? Wand. Let's just search wands. Or you mean the polymorphic? Nope. You're not meaning that one because that's different. No, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Okay, well, that's not what I'm looking for either. From Dire. Let's go through walls. Ah! Let's go at Dire. Ah, this one. No, I do not have that. I could easily make it. Let's make that right now. Cool. What? I don't have to blaze gold. Nope, we'll get into that later. You press J, hover over the waypoint, then right click. What do you... Huh? Are you far back in the stream? I think you might be pretty far back in the stream. Okay, we're just gonna do this. Nice little fish. Where did I go? Oh, I'm already past it. And that's just this room. Okay. Well. He's talking about the waypoints. Oh, Okay. I'll try that then when I find it. Because if I don't have to ever run through this again, I will be happy. I wish there was something that pointed you right towards the portal. Well, this is a different room. But yeah, we'll just keep going left. Oh, what's down here? Absolutely nothing of importance. You can usually see the portal room on the map. I don't know what I'm looking for then. I don't think that's the portal. That looks like the library. Change elevation. How do I do that? Bottom right. Any names? How do I change elevation? Cave layers? Oh, this? There we go. I found it right there. Cool. Thank you. Does that mean up or down, though? That's the question. I think it's up. So let's try going up. Come on. There we go. And this way. Hi. Yep, that's it. Hi. Okay, let's put you down there so I don't burn. Okay, hi. Yep, let me in. Thank you. That's fine. This is definitely not the one I went into before. Which is all right. We'll just chuck the majority of this stuff in. And we'll set that right there. And port. And portal. So you said I might be able to right click, disable. There we go. Thank you. That is helpful. Should probably put that back there somewhere, but oh well. I vendors, those. This portal had like none of them finished, but that's fine. Okay. Hi. Now, the whole reason I just put that thing back in the system, didn't I? Yes, I did. Nest. Pop. Course fruit. There we go. I will also need a sturdy bee cage. There we go. Put a waystone in the end dimension instead. That's fair. What tier are you on? I'll let you know in 1 second after I grab this guy. There we go. That's what I need. Yep. You can come with me. And I'll just go like this. And okay. Disable. Cool. And then I'll just break you because I don't need you over here anymore. And then I'll go back in. I'll take a shortcut back home. Donk. put you down right there. Home. Okay, one thing I don't know why this box is here. It showed up one day while I was playing. I never did anything. No idea what this is. Why that's there. If any of you know, let me know. Treat. Actually, I don't need that to be perfect breeding. It's from mine colonies. But why did it randomly show up those? What I'm curious about. No. That. So I need that bee. And what do I need? A lapis. Do I have a lapis bee? Bee. Green carpenter. Where'd my lapis bee go? I had one before because I had to create one of these diamond guys. Iron bee, creepy, radioactive bee, whatever. Let's create a lapis one. That's not a big deal. Blue and redstone. Okay. This is becoming a problem. I swore I had the lapis. Okay, blue you just find somewhere else. The redstone bee you get from... Oh, this is a process. Unless my lapis bee is in one of these. No. I didn't think so. I don't know what happened to my lapis bee. I had one. But I have no idea what happened to it. Whatever. We'll just skip breeding, I guess. Lapis bee. You got that from the dirt one. Yeah, it's fine. Just regular honey treat. Or log one, I guess. Nest. I don't have that either. Really? Well, I can craft that. Good. You. Put you there for now. Treats. You can take your time now for a second. And I'll go for the redstone bee. Escape artist. You better not be. A glowing bee and a chocolate. Glowing is going to come from the nether. I know that. And I'm going to need glowstone for that. So there's that. Are you almost ready? Nope. Okay. And which mod was the most annoying for you to work on within this mod pack? That would be 100% without a question. Since I didn't do modern industrialization, that would 100% without a doubt be mechanism for the antimatter pellets and gravitational module. I hated that mod. I did not like it. It was just... It wasn't hard to do. It was just very mind-numbing, repetitive, hard to record kind of thing. What should I grind for in early game? I already have applied energistics up and running with autocrafters, refined obsidian, and supremium tools. That is very good. Getting towards unobtainium armor is also very helpful. Keeps you from unaliving quite a bit. And then, honestly, resource generation. Get towards the point of having crops set up continuously, auto-crafting it all with just auto-crafters. Just these guys, auto-crafter tier 3s or tier 2, tier 1s, doesn't matter. And then to get them to grow very fast like this, just lily pads of fertility. A ton of them. That's all I recommend. Get that going, and then once you have the resources, the rest should come pretty easily. Oh, before my redstone bee escapes, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Hi. Eh. Yeah, I didn't want you going into that cage. It wasn't even a redstone bee. From how it seems, journey map is the most annoying. Yeah, kind of. I'm at the stage with the reactor, and it just takes so long. Exactly. I don't like it. So instead of that power source generation, which I've been told is the best one in the game, if you guys haven't seen the video, I just created a massive reactor from big reactors. Gives me more than enough power than I need 75 million FE a tick. More than enough. So I got the glowstone one now. Now I just need the chocolate one, which comes from dirt, sand, gravel. Okay, yeah. Pretty sure I have that. How do I not have a dirt nest? All right, whatever. Just, yep. I think I threw all this stuff out at one point. Where's the dirt one? There it is. Hi. Okay, so it's just the honey treats it needs. Oh, we'll count this down. Yeah, I'm currently using growth accelerators. I cannot afford the lily pads for now. Yeah, they're pretty expensive. The better option for the lily pads, I showed this a little earlier on, the way I did them, is... Where are they? Hello? There they are. Hi. I went through the awakening one. I found it a lot easier than this dust because I didn't want to get into the gold powder, into the sky steel. I didn't want to get into that, so I just went with the awaken vibranium plates, and then everything else was fairly simple. I use power reactors until I have enough for big reactor. Yep, that's what I did over here. I use these thermal generator with soul lava underneath. That's what I did at the start. To increase that bee to spawn being in the jungle helps a lot. Okay. If it doesn't spawn here, I'll give that a shot in the jungle. I will need another nest. Sturdy gauge. I'll just keep a few on me. Come on, give me the one I need. Yes! Thank you. That's probably the only thing that's gone my way in this mod pack so far. You are an adult. You're an adult, right? You're an adult. You're an adult. Why are you not breeding? Ah, it's because it's not that bee. It's the glowstone bee that I still need to go to the nether for. Get more of those. And then into our nether portal. Ow. I don't know why I said ow. That really didn't hurt. Not at all. Put that there. Nether. Okay, and we're gonna... And then I just need the... I put the... Give me. Put it down right beside you. Oh. And then glowstone. Count it down. 3, 2, 1. Give me. Hi. Oh. That is so helpful. Thank you for telling me about the removing of the waystones. Or the waypoints. That was very helpful. And glowing. I don't want you to create another one. I just needed the one, which you're going to be a child now, so you can go into there with some treats. More treats. Get in there. Cool. You're an adult now. So now the red one, redstone bee, you can breed with that bee, which will give me the lapis bee. I did not mean to create multiple of those, but sure. Lapis, cool. I'll need that one. Cool. And then you're going to need to grow up. One more time. And these two can breed. Give me the diamond bee. Go. Actually, I'm going to want a couple more of those bees. That's for sure. Wait, did you give me lapis bee, ender bee? Some trickeries going on here. Sturdy. Give me a couple more of these. Oh. Diamond bee, fantastic. Got two of those, so now I can breed those together if I really need to. If they were adults, you know, because I mean, we don't need to talk about what that would be considered. Right click the box on the map. This one? Oh, no. Ah. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that didn't work. I hate how you get ads while watching a live stream. Yeah. I've set it to be as late as possible, so you're not getting them every 5 minutes, as some people have them set. But yeah, I need to have them on, otherwise it doesn't let people donate anything if they wanted to, like how Crusader did earlier on, which I do very much appreciate if you guys donate. I know if you have YouTube Premium, it doesn't give you ads, so that's good, and that even still helps me at the end of the day. But yeah, I talk my hands too much. I need to start not doing that because you guys can't see me. Okay, adult. Okay, you two. Don't know why you just sure. Boop, boop. Yes. No. Huge. Boop. Okay. So worst case scenario, I can take that now. And then I can get one of these blocks going. There we go. Hello. Put you down there. Right click you. Thank you. And then treats. One of you. One of you. One of you. Excuse me. I don't know if you guys heard me burp. If you did, I apologize. That's kind of gross. And then we can just right click that. Right click you. Right click you. And now you're perfect bee. Hi. Thank you. Come here. Come here. Thank you. I'm going to need to do that multiple times so I can breed these two. A flower. Oh, it's called rose, isn't it? Rose. Okay. Rose bush. Boop. And boop. Your child. I just need to grow you up. No. That's better. cage. I'm gonna need a couple of those. Let's just keep those in my inventory. Like I said at the start, I never did. Because I genius. Yup. Grow up. I need more treats. There. You can grow up. Now I need one more arcane block. Boom. More treats. Here we go. Okay, Diamond B, you can go to there. You can get back in there. And then 1, 2, 3. And I don't want you going in any of those. So, cool. Now I can breed you two together, I think. Yes. And just create a whole bunch of perfect bees. For this, because that's going to be helpful later. I know I could just leave that in. I don't know why I didn't. Okay, the diamond bees, they can just go back into there. Treats. I should just automatically put the treats into here, but sure. Okay, that's fine for now. Breaking the stand from mine colonies will remove the zone. I don't think there's anything out here, though. Because there's literally nothing. That's a interesting burnt down tree. But yeah, there's literally nothing out here. I don't know why it's there. That's nothing to do with it. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Whatever, it is what it is. Little bugs for you, I guess. And we need a nest. What is that called? Oh my. Oh, beehive and expansion box. Beehive. Grade 3. That's advanced. Cool. And expansion box. Grade 3 of those. Cool. And a feeding slab. We'll need one of you. Now the question is, where do I put this? Can't put it there, because then that will ruin that. I really can't remove that either. Actually, I don't have all these filled, so I could actually just throw them in there with a this one, yes. You throw these in there, throw the bees in there, and now all I need is arcane. Yeah, all I need is a block now. Cool. Go in there, and then I can manipulate you. Hi. And there we go. There we go. And hello, hello. Just do that and it'll do this thing. You're not doing the stack upgrades. Why aren't you doing the stack upgrades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. that in there. There we go. And you will need to pull this stuff in. And then it can go into the system as well. Go. That's done. Why did I decide to build my base like how I have it? Honestly, no particular reason. I just... One thing I wanted to do, because this is like the first kind of house I learned how to build in Minecraft when I was actually playing Minecraft Pocket Edition on my iPad. This is the first thing I learned to do. I've recently, and other times I built it, put little skylights and everything in the sides. I just didn't in this mod pack. Like, this first thing I actually learned to build. Have I tried to build a colony? No, I have not. But, like, this is the first kind of thing I tried to build when I first got Minecraft and I was actually happy with. So I kind of wanted to incorporate that into this. And then, well, I didn't know what else to build, so I kind of just put it into a mountain and then just dug back and then, yeah, just created rooms as I needed them. It's no real design. I like the look of spruce logs, so I wanted to use that. I didn't want it all to look exactly like stone all around, so yeah, just kind of gone how it's gone, to be honest. That's done. I need to go get a drink, guys. I am very thirsty now. Be right back. Also throwing some food in the oven. Give me an extra second. You guys can hear me over here. Type hi. Were you guys able to hear me when I was yelling in my kitchen? Uh, do you have do/MC colony delete one /MC colony delete one? I did nothing. It's an amazing house. At least I would have loved to see bits of you building it because it's a beautiful house and you did a great job. Thank you. We could hear you a little bit. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah. I was on the complete opposite side of my house, so I wasn't sure if you guys would be able to hear. Do I can block? That's going to be part of the actual episode. We got the unbreaking books, which is good. Got that. Got that. That's going to be part of the episode. That's going to be part of the episode. That's going to be part of the episode. And nether stars aren't. We're going to have to create a lot more wither predictions. Oh, I don't one-shot the withers anymore, though. Oh, that kind of sucks. Guys, how bad is the sword from Mechanism to actually make? I need a stronger sword. And I don't really want to make an episode out of it. Oh, how bad is this sword, guys? Quantum sword, how bad? Should I do it? Uh, hello, is this where I comment first? You can comment first. Doesn't mean you're right. No, this ain't a server, is it? Yeah, it is. It's not a server. It's not a public server. It's like a private one, but yeah, it is. Damn it. Oh my gosh. This looks painful. Okay, electric packer. That seems horrible. Actually, that doesn't seem too bad. It doesn't actually seem too bad. I have that. This. Okay. No. Mechanism. Not mechanism. Modern industrialization. Don't. It's so long. Okay. D/MC, who am I? I'm honestly not too bothered about it. It's been there for over half the season. Well, not season, series. It's whatever at this point. Doesn't actually affect anything. Just kind of weird to look at. Don't. It's so long. But my Smorgan sword, it doesn't one-shot anymore. They fixed it. And I can't get this any stronger. Maybe try making all the Modium alloy blade. Oh, this is actually stronger. Yeah, the Paxel will be stronger because you actually need that to go into the Paxel. So the only other thing stronger than the Paxel is that sword. Is why I was thinking of doing that. But let's do 4 of these at a time, I guess. We're gonna go fight some withers. The sword is all the way at the end of the mod, so you need to make all the machines to just do the sword. This would make everything so much easier, though. The U matter. How do you even make the U matter? Okay, so it's a singularity which goes into that, which means you need that, matter balls, and nukes. Nukes. Oh my gosh. Dude. Centrifuge. Okay, that's not Holy jeez. Oh. I just realized you only have 5K subs. That should be way more. With how long you've been commenting on every single one of the videos, you just seen that? It's okay. We'll get there eventually. I just need to start uploading more consistently. Maybe some more shorts. Because I don't want to rush the full length videos for you guys. I feel like that would just be bad. I want to put as much effort into these things as I possibly can for you guys. Editing is definitely slowing me down. One day I want to get an editor. I just not making enough off YouTube to be able to do it. But if any of you who are watching the stream aren't subbed, please subscribe. Like the live stream. Helps push it out to other people. Go check out some of my other videos on the channel. There's playlists for everything. Yeah, that'd be very, very great if you guys did that. One thing I should also do for my channel is I should start posting my shorts on like Instagram, TikTok, all that kind of stuff. I don't do that for some reason. I used to, then I deleted TikTok, and then I just stopped posting on Instagram. I should really start again because then there's multiple platforms pointing back to one place, And then somebody else told me to do is maybe start doing live streams on Twitch. But my whole thing with Twitch is like you need to build the audience there, and it's so hard to get found on Twitch. My whole thing is just why not just stream just straight to YouTube? But I guess multi-streaming. But I don't know how to set any of that stuff up. So soul sand, and then I will need wither skulls. Okay, and then we'll do this. I don't need this hammer on me anymore. It would be good content making the sword. Definitely would be. Just very mind-numbing. Ignore the reactors here. That's all for thumbnails. I could honestly probably start these up and actually make some more power with them because I already built them, but no, actually, because that fuel's just at the top. It's not throughout the whole thing, or the coolant, I should say. I see you guys commented something else. Look at it when I hit the bottom here. Okay. What else you say? Also think about start to make it together. Well, I also think about start to make it together with the armor, but I'm going to make a pattern for all the items. But what I saw in the videos, it'll take 100k of items to make the singularity. Yeah. It's definitely not meant to be the easiest sword, but would I like it to be the easier sword? Of course. I'm pretty sure you can build the withers like this too, can't you? Yeah. So 1 wither, 2 wither, 3 wither, 4 wither. Hi. Okay, this isn't gonna be as bad as I thought. It's like 5 shots and I'm done. Okay. That's really not bad. He actually did damage to me though. That's something I was not really ready for. Man, I can't get membership balance right now. PayPal's too low. That's okay. Don't worry about it. That's not a very big deal, guys. It's just there because YouTube would not stop spamming me to set it up, so I just quickly set it up. It's not that big of a deal. And about 15 machines, if it isn't more, to get just the singularity. Yeah. I would need to look into it for sure. I should honestly just get a whole bunch of these deep learners, fill them all up, because I'm going to need a ton of these. We're going to be fighting these for a while. Actually, I want to get around this corner. Go up. Is that the wither doing the lightning attack, or is that me? Because if that's me, I don't know how I'm doing that. No, that is most definitely the wither. That is not me. Ow. What? Platinum? How did I get platinum sight? Well, alright, whatever. It is what it is. No, these guys don't actually do too much damage. I'm just going to create multiple of them at once. Go. Damage each other. It's really good content making this sword. Would you guys actually want to watch me going through the whole sword process? Because I know there's a lot of people on YouTube who don't actually care about the whole process and just want to see the final thing. And it's such a long process not to go through all of it, right? But that's up to you guys. If you guys do want to see it, I can consider doing it after Because of the blessing and shit? Oh, yeah. Okay, that's the platinum save. Makes sense. But yeah, I can definitely do the sword, especially if I'm going to continue after the All the Mod stars that I want to make. Do you guys want to know the amount that I'm going to make, or do you just want it to be a surprise? Gives random push effects, yeah. One thing I'm actually surprised about in this mod pack is they added the miniature yellow hearts, which allows you to obviously get a ton of hearts, but they didn't put them in, like, they didn't put them in any of the hostile networks like they had them before. Yes, I do, and it would be more fun to see you do it live. The ton of stars or the sword? Because if it's for the thing for the ton of stars, I'm probably most definitely going to be doing some live streams throughout because there's going to be so much to do during that time. Why am I fighting more when I don't have them in the deep? Ah! I'm so stupid. Okay. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Come here, Wither. Hi. You're gonna continue hurting yourself by just hitting me. Surprise. Okay. I'll leave it for a surprise. My brain has been hurting for the last month because I thought of this project over a freaking month ago. But yeah, I can definitely make it a surprise for you guys. So if you guys are excited to see a ridiculous amount of stars being created, let me know. Or not let me know, subscribe. Well, let me know if you're excited. I'm okay with that. What is that? What is this thing? A gemstone of familiar. Alright, cool. What am I doing? Hello. This speed is a little too much. Start it down. 60%. There we go. If you guys are pretty far back in the stream, just refresh. I'm pretty sure some of the comments are pretty delayed. The sword live. Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do the sword live. That's fine. That could be another live stream to do. If you guys just, it'd be pretty hard to turn that into a video. So I don't know if it would turn into a full video. I'd probably just leave that as a live stream available on my channel to watch. Because I think in the video, it would just get very repetitive of multiple things over and over and over and over and over. Why not use a stasis chamber to farm the withers? Well, as soon as you put them in a stasis chamber, you can't defeat them because they're stuck in their invincibility stage. So it's just placing it down, pick it up, placing it down, pick it up. The reason why the hearts are not together with the hostile networks is just because people farm wardens for the blue hearts. Ah, yeah. Which reminds me, I'm gonna have to go farm wardens for blue hearts. How many more do I need? Oh, that's it. Cool. And I don't need these voodoo things. I really don't. Hey, my oven's up to temperature. I can go throw my food in. I don't know what half these items are even for. I've never even used them. Okay, for that there. That's done. And we'll do 4 more. Okay. Then we should be good. Hello. Summon Wither, let it explode. Mob capture, drop a stasis chamber. Yeah, that would just take longer than doing that, though. I just killed it pretty quickly there. I think that would take a very long time. More time than it'd be the benefit of it. Plus, it really doesn't damage me if you kind of pay attention when I'm fighting them. Why do I have more hearts now? What? Oh, it was an enchant. Okay, never mind. Thought I did something fancy. I only need 4 more, right? Oh no, 5 more. Okay, that's fine. I'll fight 5. I don't like this FOV change of this enchant. I really don't. This might get a little loud. Sorry, guys. These guys are doing no damage. Is this very loud for you guys, or is this actually okay? Because my ears, I cannot hear anything. You don't need space between them when summoning? Oh, okay. Well, I know that for next time, I guess. Because I think that's all I'm really going to need. I'll keep those because I think they're useful. Boop, boop. Right? Yep, 12 basic modules. Cool. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, doop. Sweet. Chuck them all in there. You need 10 of each heart for canisters because the heart amulet can give you 10 of each canister. Yes. Yep. I wasn't doing that actually for the yellow hearts. That was kind of just a side note thing that happened. If that makes sense. Yeah, I got like 107 yellow hearts. I don't know why they're stacking separately, but yeah. Where do the green ones come from? I can't remember. Because the blue come from the warden. Where does the green come from? Maybe I'll do those in this episode too. Not this episode, live stream. While we're flying up to the surface, seems this is going to take a little bit of time. I should have brought that way still down to the bottom. If guys haven't done so already, please like the stream, subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later. It's free. So you can be notified anytime I do live streams, this, that, the other. And not miss the crazy last episode of the series that I'm going to be doing. I say last episode of the series. We might end up doing a little bit more, but the crazy episode that I'm planning on doing. Because you will not want to miss that. I promise you. It's something no one else on YouTube has done before. In this series, or this mod pack at least. Or actually, I've searched it across YouTube. I have not found a single person who has done it across any ATM series at all. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. None of them. I have not seen a single one, so I'm going to be the first person to do it. And it's going to take a long time. So if you guys can subscribe, that'd be great. Very much appreciated. And yeah, it's definitely going to be worth it. I'll tell you that. Green from Ender Dragon, or make a mob farm and upgrade red, yellow, green. Ah, yes. but you need the melted ones to get. Oh, which is just okay. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We can do that. We can definitely do that. The red ones come from which mobs? Zombie skeletons. Does it come from no, down. There we go. Does it come from pillagers? Because if pillagers drop them, we're grinding a ton of them right here. Yes, they do. Perfect. We're gonna need those. I need a way to get this into the system. I didn't. That went through. Modular router, sure. And I'll put the router right in this wall here. Oh, that goes to the back of the base. Cool. Do. Let's do heart. Heart. Collect a bunch of those. In the router there. And then I'm pretty sure I have a wireless connector right here. Yes, I do. I want to say I could send it. No, you can't send it directly into there. Oh, but this is auto collecting stuff. Yes, it's auto collecting those. Okay, that's fine. So you can just put them directly into there. You get yours from witches, but pillagers also give them. Okay, yeah. That's what I'll do then. We'll go like that. Some speed upgrades then. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Boom. Go quickly. And you will need to collect these. And acceleration cards. And one thing I'll want to do is actually throw these into the up here because it's going to be like an infinite amount. I don't want these clogging the system. So there we go. Heart. Okay, why are these hearts different? Okay, does anybody know why these hearts are different? I don't know why these are different. Whatever. We'll just get rid of the weird ones. Yes, I can. Hi. Put those in there. What? Are you going to use Soul Surge to make machines go 50% faster? That'll be part of the last episode. Oh, it's going to be a long one, guys. Don't worry. It's going to be an intense one, that's for sure. Is it really not? Whatever. Give me. Ah! That's too quick. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted that to go. Just. Ah! Give me. Whatever. We'll throw that there. Cool. Why are you not stacking? Tool. Okay, those are added to the thing. What? Oh. It wasn't added. What? If they are at, why are you not? Huh? Does anybody know what the heck is happening here? Well, I don't want to unlock those because that'll just cause a flipping nightmare if I do. Okay, so now you're stacking into a total separate thing. What the heck? What's happening? What? Whatever. Just what? I'll place that later. Yeah, I'll replace these later. Whatever. Give me all those. I'll fix that later. Whatever. Just. Okay. I'm frustrated now. I'm annoyed. Frustrated, annoyed, all the above stuff. Okay, so those are going there. So you're being collected. You're being put right into the system. That's fine. Why is my phone going off? Siri's listening to me. That's rude. Don't do that. Now, what was I doing? Nether stars. Right. We're going to need a lot of it. Hostile neural networks. Okay, those are being made. That's not a problem. We need a lot of you. Okay, I'm just going to go like this. I'm going to create a pattern for those. Pattern for you. Even though I probably don't need a pattern, I can just create a ton of them, but where's the fun in that? How many do I have, actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I need 12 of them. Okay. Well, go. Means I will need 12 of you as well. Go. I know 3 of these can go into one fabricator. That's designs. Me being in my own head about designs. This is not gonna be symmetrical. This is gonna drive me nuts. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Unless I do something different back here. I just extend this wall all the way out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll move this stuff. You can just go right there. You can go there. You can go back in there. I'll just move that later. Spruce. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, sure. Why not? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm gonna need bricks. I need more stone bricks. Stone bricks. No, that is not what I clicked, but okay. Stone bricks. Create over 100 of them, sure. Never knew what to do with this section here, so now I know. And so 1, 2, 3. That's 4, isn't it? Oh, that's 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, perfect. Look at that. This will have to be moved too. No. I knew that was going to go bad. Whatever. Just, I don't need that stuff placed down anyways. I can just go into the system. Drag being an idiot. Yes, he is. Yep. I have a feeling I destroyed more than that, but I don't know where else it would have been destroyed, so that's fine. And we'll go up like that, and we'll just go. Need some stairs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What's in this chest? Absolutely nothing of importance. Okay. I don't know why that's there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what do we need for back here? The cables. Smart cables. I'm gonna need probably. How do I not have black dye? Just create a pattern for that, please. Gonna need it anyways. Okay, let's do it again. That's good, but I swear. Wool. You have a pattern. Didn't you? Yes, you do. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Boop, boop, boop. Cool. Now we'll put you in here. And I swear if we run out of string, we'll lose it. What was I doing? My brain is blanking now. Smart cables. Thank you. Why? Just why? Oh my lord. Okay. String. I know it's gonna be a spider spawner. I know it. Or spider essence. Let's open it in this so I can actually see what I can craft. No. Yeti, spider, knifeful spider. Okay. Maybe I don't need 100 of those cables. I might be over exaggerating. Smart. Let's go 30 of them for now. Well, like 100 of you. We won't need 100 of you, but we'll start it off this way. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's how we need there. Oh, we're gonna need black concrete too. That's fine. Fabricators. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm really gonna need to make one little section. Cool. Maybe I can actually do that up here. No, not doing it up there. Never mind. Whatever, we'll do this for now. Black concrete. Do I not have the... Okay, probably not. We'll just do patterns for this stuff. Boom. Cool. There's that. And there we go. Cool. Now I will need pipes. Alright, whatever. Give me you, and yeah, connect you. Why not use an import export cable in the middle between the top machines to pull out everything from the top? To give the matrix at the bottom. Oh, hold up. Why not use an import export cable in the middle between the two machines to pull out everything from the top machine and give it to the bottom machine? Oh. I don't know. I just haven't done that, I guess. I don't know. I like doing things the complicated way, evidently. It's logical. It is logical. But the only problem about that is if your machine ever clogs up, your entire system stops working. And that could be a whole hassle at the end of the day. We're gonna need weather predictions. Add that over there. We're gonna need to add whitelist to all of that. Type yo. Add weather prediction. Submit. Let's put that there. That there. Add. Yep. Weather prediction. Submit. I would like it if there was a copy paste section for this, but there isn't. Nope. That add. Submit. I really need background music for these streams. I really, really do. Dang copyright stuff. Because I can't use the music I want to use because it's copyrighted and blah, 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 blah. Put you in there, you in there. And this is all stuff I would have been doing off between episodes. Figure might as well do it on stream. Import. Oh. Export. Well, yeah, it won't clog because the items, including the predictions, will be stored in the AE2 system. But yeah, but I'm meaning if the AE2 system clogs up, it'll cause a little bit of an issue. I'm probably just overthinking it. It'd be perfectly fine, but because I could put the technically I could put those overflow cards onto it, and that wouldn't be a problem at all. Drag making things complicated for himself. Dude, that is not the pipe I wanted. I want the big pipe. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Okay. 6. 12. Wireless connector. How do I only have one? They come in sets of 2. Whatever. And don't need that. I actually will need those, but whatever. I'll grab them later. Won't need that. Okay, those are different cables. I was wondering why. Concrete, don't need that anymore either. Yeah, that's fine. So you go to connect. Use anything here offline because I know I removed some of these things before. No. Okay. So this one is going to be the black cable. Anchor. At AE2. Where are the anchors? Cable anchors. Hi. Boop. Boop. And then boop. Donk. There, that's connected. And that's only using 18 channels, 32. Okay, that's fine. There we go. So those are all connected. Now I just need to add. Oh, damn. I forgot about that. Oh, I hope that's not going to be a problem. That shouldn't be a problem. That should be perfectly fine, actually. Because you are 15, you're 12. What? How's one 15? One's 12. Oh, I see. We'll just do that. Keep it simple. That's 11, and that is 16. Okay. No, we'll keep it simple. We'll just separate that there, and yeah, this doesn't actually need to be there. Cool. Whatever. It's gonna be an export bus. Because you're connected there, which is fine. You're connected there, cool. So you're connected over there. Connected there. Okay. No, actually, I didn't need this here. What did I just do that for? Oh, that's fine. Yep. If your AE2 system is full, you got bigger problems, but yeah, you're overthinking. Yep. That's normally what I do with these episodes. Or not episode, you know what I mean. You guys get what I mean. Oh, we'll just put those in there for now. We'll see how these other ones work. We're going to need the matrix. We're going to need those. Predictions. Then we're going to need wither. I don't know if withers. We'll have to see, actually. We're going to need acceleration cards. But I didn't need that many, but sure. Oh, you also need power. Right. Give me you. Cool. Those are powered. And you will need these as well. Make sure the acceleration cards didn't go into any of these. There we go. That's fine. Okay, those are going to fail for a while. Oh, those make those, huh? I didn't realize they made the purple ones. Do I not need to put the waitlist filter inside it? No, I'll still do it anyways. Whatever. That's no big deal. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. That can just go in there with that. Come on. Click and drag. There we go. Get out of there. Get out of there. May I ask why not also make the export power the machines using the AC power you have in your storage? I can do that? What do I need to do that? I will gladly do that. Did not know that was a thing. Hey, nether stars. Actually, I'm gonna need to grab one of those. Oh, it already took them. Ah, that's fine. I don't need to put the nether stars in the bottom then. Set it 4K. Cool. And now, seen as these need to be sped up, so they can level themselves up a bit. That should work nicely. There we go. You're going, you're going, you're going, you're going. Okay, that should be good for now. And let's remove that. I got that out of the way. Solarium seeds I didn't do that yet. I can remove you. Actually, I want to create patterns for those. Or did I already do that? Did I do that before? I did, yes, okay. That's fine. That's something for next episode then. Give me 1 second. I need to go put my food in the oven. Okay, food's in the oven. I have a little bit of time. Open your stores and press A on the first slot, the power that you have in your ME system. Then go into the export and drag it in there using the. Oh, just okay, just like you would any other thing. Okay. Invis or any other name, but it's still power. The one last one behind the just stars mechanics. Okay. Oh yeah, I could do that. Just Rob generic stack. Oh, okay. That's fair. Cool. And so how are these actually going now? You're advanced. You're advanced. That's fine. There's still 27 of them in there. That's fine. Cool. That I am happy with now. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Minus 2 point what? Huh? Why am I losing so much power? I'm not losing power. That is still going up. Why are you telling me you're losing power? Okay, now you're not telling me you're losing power. All right, whatever. Yeah, yep. We'll go with that. Yep. Give it a try. Yeah. A dunk. Yeah, it would definitely allow me to remove the little thingies off the front. And power. It's working. Just dropping the power quite a bit when that stays consistent. So it doesn't really matter. It works. Yeah, I know that for the future now. I'm not going to rip all of the rest of it off, but I'll use that in the future. Definitely. Definitely in the last episode, I'll use that. That's very helpful, actually. Very, very helpful. And what do I want to work on now? Solarium seed. What do I need? Right, we said we're going to do that in the other episode. We can do turtle seed right now, though. We have the turtle spawner. Lever. Mob. Actually, I don't need the mob investment tool, but I do need tall grass. No, seaweed? Is it seaweed or tall grass that turtles eat? Yeah, you helped. Yes, you did. That's actually going to be a massive help. Because the amount of times I forget to add power to things is crazy. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Turn that up. There we go. Seagrass? Okay. It is seagrass. Cool. I still can't believe I reloaded chunks. I need to go all the way up there. I should really put a waystone up here. Well, after this, I actually won't need a waystone up here. Is there a closer beach to my house? Yeah, there's one right there. Perfect. Just go to the left here. But I know I have loaded chunks up here. Oh, yeah, I do have loaded chunks up here. Okay, cool. Claim chunks. That is not what I'm wanting to do. I guess I have to fly up eggs, anyways. Whatever. We'll go up there. Hey Siri, set a timer 15 minutes. That is when I need to go flip my food. One side note, I love this biome actually. It's very nice for thumbnails and backgrounds and like shorts and everything. It helps things pop a little bit. And the beach. Chunks are loaded. There's still turtles here. Hey, hi, turtle. I'm going to be using you in 1 second. But I'm going to need fences. And we're just going to go like this. Get a little fenced in area. That should be more than enough. Turtle spawner. Oh, I don't need the redstone. I will need the silk touch. Donk. That should be more than good enough. Seagrass. Hi. Breed. 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 I don't know where that one turtle went. Ah, hi. Go breed. I hope you get close enough to this dude. Turtle eggs. I will need that silk touch pick back. I'll search pick. Pickaxe. Did all of you only lay me to like 2 turtle eggs? Really? Oh, no, you gave me more here, didn't you? Really? You guys only gave me... Fine. Fine. Just fine. Only 2. That is atrocious. I don't really need this prism tool, actually. But you 2 can breed. You 2 can breed. And you 2 can breed. Eggs. Lots and lots of eggs. I will need all of you. Yo. Yo. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, you're on a breeding cooldown. I don't care. Seeing as you guys are trying to escape and you're just gonna flood the world with turtle spawns. You guys saw nothing. Well, they really don't drop a lot of turtle eggs, do they? Not the turtle eggs. Please, no more children with the spawner. These aren't children. These are fully grown things. The children are fine. Relax. Are you good there, bud? You You seem to be having a slight problem there. Hey, turtle egg. Gimme. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. Are you good now? Shh. See nothing. I don't know how many of these I actually need, so that's the only problem. You know, I'm being dumb. Put that there. That there. Look at that. You're going to spawn babies now. The whole reason I've been doing this. Look at that. I just wasted so much time doing that. That was such a waste of time. I'll leave the eggs, I guess, but... Yeah, you babies can be free. You need 4 for a soul jar. Each gives you half a soul. Okay. Cool. Yeah, once these guys grow up... Actually, I'm pretty sure I can feed these to help them grow. Yes, I can. We're going to need a lot of seagrass. Yeah, those will grow up in a little bit. And... yeah, you can just take the last little bit of it. That's fine. Yes, gross, so I can unalive you for your shells things. Actually, you don't need to unalive them. When they grow, they just drop them. So I could totally leave them alone. But I don't need that spawner there anymore. So how's your guys' day going? Good. Good. All right. Oh, I have about 15 text messages to respond to. All right. Yeah. All right. That's fine. Hey, some of the turtle screw. Gimme. And you only dropped me 1 each? Avert your eyes. Drop me some more next time, please. Do I have looting on this? I do. Okay, you're still going to take 17 minutes to grow, so you need to grow a little bit faster. You're going to take a minute. All right. Excuse me. Sorry if I broke your eardrums. Ugh. Sneezing. You need 48. Well, then. Thank you. Ugh. I'm waiting for the other 1,700 to show up now. I normally have bad sneeze attacks. So. Yeah. So while we're waiting for these things to grow, if you guys haven't done so already, please subscribe. I have a very interesting video coming up that you guys will not want to miss. Nobody has done it on ATM 10. Actually, nobody's done it on an ATM 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Nobody's done a single video like what I have coming up in not this next episode, the one after that. Nobody's done it. You guys will not want to miss it. It is insane. It's going to take me well over 48 hours worth of just playing the game. Straight, by the way. Like, oh, this is going to take a long time. And that's with all the speed upgrades and everything else, ridiculous amounts of machines and everything else that goes along with that. So, subscribe if you don't want to miss the video. It's going to be sick. Yeah. You guys need to hurry up and grow. In your stats, how long have you been playing on this world? Where do I see that? Stats. Hi. I don't know. Long time. Oh, quite a long time. I don't know. Boop. Boop. Hey, that's seagrass. Bip, 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 bip. I'll look it all later. At the bottom bit, 18 full days. Yeah, there you go, Beth. All right. Oh. You got it. Go away, shark. Okay. Now all of you float to the surface slowly but surely. And I'll collect the bones. And I think that's all of it. Nope. There we go. That's all. Come here, turtles. This is going to take a very long time. That really wasn't that much seagrass now, was it? There's got to be a way to get more of these quicker. This takes a very long time. Hi, turtle. You can use the time wand on the... Huh? No, you can't, unfortunately. That'd be great. Wait, can't I just create seagrass with nature essence? No, apparently you can't. That is dumb. And there goes the shears. Wow. Hey, how you guys doing? Dropping me your little tiny shells. I think that's what it is, or whatever. Stuff. Things. Oh, I'm getting tired. I don't know why I'm getting so tired. Did I just break that by walking on it? Alright, well. Boop, 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 boop. And there's my timer for my food. So we'll speed up a few more of these guys. And we should be getting decently close. What do you have for me? Absolutely nothing of value. Go away. This is not an area for you. Oof. So glad I'm not waiting for those eggs anymore. Not dropping me what I need. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. Ta-da. Okay. Got 14, 15. Okay. While those guys grow, I'm gonna go flip my food. It's in the oven. I'm back. Donk, donk, donk. Donk. Okay, well, those things can just continue to grow right now. Got 19 of these. Don't need the fences. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need those. Okay. I'll need the jars. How do I get the jars? I made them before, but actually, let's get into my system. So, oh, look at that, soldiers. 4. Good. Fantastic. Got all 4. And if we go back home, hey, let's get the waystone down here. Turtle. Dirt. Yeah. J and yeah. Oh. Yeah, cool. I need this thing. That. Holy jeez. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Yeah. Oh, that's one, Phil. So, anything else I can do? Because those chunks are loaded. So that will continue to do its thing. Actually, advanced collector. Set that up. Yep. Okay. We're just gonna go with the chest. Instead of sitting over there waiting for that to do its thing, we'll set that right about there. There. Yeah, that's not quite close enough. Let's try that again. No, I'll just put it right up here. Turtle, get off. Move, 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 move. Thank you. Boom. Boom. That'll go into there. Okay, that might be a problem. Max entities. I want that to be higher. So spawners. Spawn count fermented spider eyes. Okay. Minimum spawn delay needs some sugar, gas tiers, and clock. Sugar. Gas tiers. 100 of them. And clocks. Yeah, make 100 of them, sure. Okay. You can take a ton of tiers. Okay, you don't need any more of those. You don't need more of those. Hello, that's a lot of mobs. 2020, 16. Ignores players, ignores spawn conditions, silent, useful. Cool. That's good to go. Fantastic. So those will grow, then automatically go into there, and then once those turtles regular despawn, more spawn. Kiss them. Now we can go back to base. And I actually want to work on those heart canisters now. Or should we do the bat first? I think we should do the bat first. What do I need? I will need the fertilizer. Nope. I will need the chicken feed. Did you chunk load that spot? Yeah, I think it's chunk loaded from last time. But now you are making me want to go double check that. Mob swap. Cool. Boop. Turtle. Is it chunk loaded? Yes, it is chunk loaded. Cool. Fantastic. Now we need to go find a bat. I am more than sure we will find down here. Where are you, Mr. Bat? I guess I can fight some Mortons down here and get blue hearts. I don't know how much damage they'll do to me, though. That's my only concern. Yeah, screw it. Let's try. We need one of those screamer things. Where are they? There they are. I don't know if spawning a warden right below my base is the best idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Hi, Warden. Okay, you didn't hurt anywhere near as bad as I thought you would. Sorry, hit my microphone again. And because I have the heart in my inventory, it's just gonna keep screaming and spawning them. I remember at the beginning of the series, I was terrified of dudes. How many did you guys say you need? 10? 10, 12, something like that? And while we wait for more of these to spawn, if you guys are excited, what is it pointing out for me? Lapis? Yeah, Lapis. If you guys are excited for the video that I'll have coming out, make sure to subscribe. Hit the like button on the stream so you get. I know you guys actually like watching these streams, and I'll continue to do them. Bat! Hi! Hold that thought, guys. Hold that thought. Where'd it go? Hi. There you are. Give me. I don't want to hit the warden with it. There we go. Got the bat. Cool. And okay. Yeah. In case you guys don't know what the video I'm talking about is, I'm doing a video that across the entirety of ATM from 1 to 10, nobody has done a video on this, and it's a crazy fact to do this, and it's going to take well over 48 hours straight recording to get this done. So, yeah, if you guys are excited to see that, and a video that nobody else has done yet, subscribe! And, you guys won't be disappointed. You can use the word to speed up a lot of things. Yes. Use it for the soul speed thing. So, I'll be doing that in the last episode there as well. I'll be doing all that stuff. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, so that part's done. So I don't need any more blue ones, at least. So I have all that. Don't spawn anything else, please. Thank you. That's great. Let's go back up to the base. I got the bat sample, which I came down for. The warden was just a little side quest. And yeah, we can just go in through here. That's fine. Come on, get inside. There we go. What was I working on now? The bat thing. Great, yes. We need the chicken feed, which means we need a bucket of XP. Bucket. And let's see, buckets in there. Hi. Hi. How to not get through back by the mod assaulting you with crush rewards from the beginning, because for me, I feel like it was too fast. I'm not sure what your question is there, sorry. Could you Try to explain that one again. I may have just completely misread that, butchered it, but I'd love to answer your question. Or if answer any questions that you do have. If you have specific ones. And welcome to the stream. Hello, hi. Funny enough, I was planning to do ATM 1 to 10 just for fun, and my PC died because of my mouse, I believe. So it had to be postponed. Oh. I've actually never played 1 through 6. I played 7. I didn't play 8. Then I played 9, and I'm now playing 10. So, kind of excited. And my brain for coming up with this crazy idea of the crazy amount of stars that I want to build. If you guys want, take a guess. If any of you are correct, I won't tell you, but it's insane. Now I need to go find another spawner. Can I actually fix these spawners? Are you doing to the skies too? If it comes out, maybe. It's a possibility. I do. My channel actually did originate on Skyblock. I did a Sky Factory 3 mod walkthrough. I was going to do Sky Factory 4, but then ATM 10 came out. So I didn't do that. I was thinking about doing Sky Factory 5, but it's pretty later on now. And I don't really like how it starts out and like all gray and everything. Like that's horrible retention aspect for YouTube. So I don't think that would do very well. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think it would. I'd have to get all that color stuff done in one episode, so at least there's something there for retention aspects, right? Should have a spawner of chickens near the house. Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing that, but I just figured it's so easy to find them anyways. I don't really actually need them. That's a lot of stuff. And bit spawner. I will need the pickaxe is why I went there. Let's go find a... Do you think they'll release To the Skies for ATM 10 soon? And if so, how do you think it'll go? I've actually never played the To the Skies one of any of the ATM 10s, so I have no idea how it would go. It would just be a guessing game for me, honestly. I kind of wish I didn't break that pillar in the end because there's a lot of spawners in there at the end structure. Yeah, there should be some spawners down here. They're not that hard to find. Hey, look, more bats. Was this here originally? I don't know if it's spread farther. Oh, yeah, it probably was. I'm just looking for spawners. I know there's a lot around in some places. Big open area here where we just were. I don't think there's any spawners over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly a little bit away and then go searching. I hate the start as well. It just made me not play it from Sky Factory. Yeah. It's a different aspect of way to do it, yes, definitely different than all the other Sky Factories, but in my opinion, it could have been done so much better. Like in Sky Factory 4, you need to crush a bunch of like gravel and sand and stuff, put it through sieve to get your ores, great. And sorry, that was 3. Sky Factory 4, you had the trees, which again, great. My favorite though was the sifting the stuff for the seeds. It's not also that, it's just the fact that every time you spawn, I get thrown into pure chaos. Any seeds you recommend? If you are you talking about for ATM 10 there? I don't want to deal with that guy. Hey, there should be a spawner right in here somewhere. Yes. If you want, in the description of the channel here, there's my Discord. I put all the seeds for my live worlds, and then for this world, it's actually in there, so you can play on this seed if you would like. The biomes might spawn a little bit different, but it shouldn't be too bad. I believe the Discord's linked in the description of the stream. If you want to check that out. Where is my house? Right there. Hello. Oh, lag. It's gonna crash soon. That's normally what that means. The world seed or our world seed? Are you talking about the mystical agriculture? I thought you were talking about the world seed. I'm sorry. Mystical agriculture. Just start out with your Inferium seeds. Just get into the mining world for sure, because once you get in the mining world, finding Inferium is so easy. Get in there, create yourself an Inferium seed so you can get up to Supremium very quickly. And then from there, just do your basics: iron, gold, diamond, things like that. It's the most common stuff that you need. Like, I have million lapis, 400k gold, 400k iron, stuff like, and these are super low because I use them all the time. Lapis, not so much, but yeah. World Seed, yeah, the World Seed's in my Discord. It's in the description below, and then yeah, it's one of the channels. You just have to react thumbs up to the rules. You'll get given a roll automatically once you do that, and then yeah, I mean, you should be good to go. Okay, there's the bat spawner. Also, what I didn't like about Sky Factory 5 was the fact that they removed FTB quest for questing. In my opinion, it was much more dramatic and way less amateur looking, like, plus for the rewards of quests. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I never really looked into it too much. I watched a couple live streams of people playing it, and I didn't enjoy it. Just like the color aspect of it all at the start, I lost interest in it. Maybe later on it gets to be more fun, but I'd rather play mod pack like ATM instead. Okay, that's there. We're gonna need. What am I gonna need? I'm blanking right now, guys. What do I need? You guys have no idea what I. This is what I need. Yes. I'll need this. Need the book so I can see which spell I need. 2 iron and that. Okay. Excuse me. 2 iron and 1 emerald. And then we're going to need to go to the area bats, which I could just create a random room for. No big deal. Ah! Where do I want to put this, honestly? I don't know. I could move directly into the back here. Like a flat. No. Where do I want to go with this? Actually, I don't use this area for anything. Put it up here. Okay, yeah, that's actually going there. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just put it back here. I'll just glass it off. Nothing around here that would be affected by it. So, we'll throw that right there. Why did I build up like that? I don't know. Don't ask me. Need. I don't know what these things are spawning. I want to get rid of the AI quickly. Of course, thank you. Of course, no AI, so they can't fly away. And then we're gonna need a clock. That'll take that down. Guess tiers. We'll increase that to as much as I can. I like how I'm going all over the place with this stuff. I said I was gonna do those hearts, and I haven't started doing the hearts. Youthful doesn't matter. Spawn count, fermented spider eyes. Okay. I guess silent. Yeah, peaceable. And sugar. Okay. And another star. Okay. That's what I need. Another star. Piece of wool. Start. Cool. Piece of wool. Nope. Another star. Another players. And I need to ignore spawn conditions as well. Sugar. Ignore conditions. I need a conduit. Boop, boop. Give me a conduit. Give me a sugar. There we go. There's bats. And fermented spider eyes. Let's go. 20. How many are you spawning? Max entities 32. Wow. Okay. That might get a little laggy. Cool. That's fine. Now I'm actually just gonna need to go right here. Click that. And then dunk, 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 dunk. Yeah, that's doing it. Go. And there's the bat wings. Nice. That's what I need. Cool. Advanced. Next start. Yeah, me you. I will need a chest. I don't care what kind of chest. Sure, give me that chest. And boom. No, I want a different kind of chest. Nether. Chest. Where's the oak one? There it is. Hi. I should really just make. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna make patterns for these. The amount of times I've created these chests but just never made patterns. It's crazy. And I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nope. I don't need to make a diamond. Just need to make. I wish that would transfer over when you did that. There we go. There we go. Boom. Okay. So we can go like this, nether. And we can just craft one. Cool. There's one. Boop. Okay, chest. Fantastic. Let's go there. And I need one other thing. Press words, and they made this crafting table that was less practical than a crafting table that was just annoying. Yeah. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about, and I agree. It was very, very annoying. Okay, I actually don't need that item collector there anymore. I already did what I needed. The bat wings are pretty much automated. I just need you just start doing modern industrialization and it's even slower to get the stuff than the mechanism reactors. Yep, that's kind of why I went on the crate side of things and said not doing that. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of one of these because that's driving me nuts. Cool. Cable. Give me that. All right. That should be fine. Boom. Donk. Oh, I gotta find another area to put these. Hey. We'll just put it right there. Boom. And boom. We'll connect you out to. Where did I put that spawner down? Oh, yes. I remember. Up here. This room was created for a thumbnail area, by the way. I haven't done anything with it. And then I can just go like this. there. And connect you. Fantastic. Importer. Cable. And then we'll take one of these bat wings. The only thing I want going into the system is those bat wings. The rest of the stuff can get deleted. They can go there. Come out. Oh wait, I need to put acceleration cards on that. Get that going a little faster. Cool. Donk. Batwing's done going into the system. Cool. Cool. That's done. Solarium, we're gonna leave because we need that in the next episode. And that is virtually everything I had planned for the stream, except for that turtle egg. I guess I need that item filter, but I can't remember what it's called, so let's go double check over here. These guys have them. That's void upgrade. That's what it's called. Advanced void. Up. Donk. Donk. And oh, I didn't realize I could just convert that one, but okay. Yeah, that's fine. Put that in there. There. No, I need that. There we go. Boom. No, I don't want you to works in GUI. There. Block those, but I want that to get deleted. So if I go to this, bat wings, those are going up. Cool. That's what I needed to do there. Fantastic. That's now done. Now, let's go check on those turtles. Actually, let's see if we can sleep in the bed. Yes, we can. Cool. I need to go take my food out of the oven. Yeah, it's gonna burn. I'm back. Hello. Not what I meant. Oh wait. I missed a lot of messages here. Give me a second. Sorry. I want to skip it as well, but I'm doing 100% of ATM 10, making all the quest screen. That's a very good thing to do. Mechanisms could be painful, but not mechanism. Modern digitalization. Every time I'm about to do a full-blown automated system, I always abandon my world because I can't organize myself. That is why the find storage is so helpful, because I'm the same way. So to make myself trained at being efficient at automating, should I do a less expert tech mod first, or should I directly start with a hard one? I've AE2 isn't that complicated. You can get into that kind of easily. I think I show it in my video on the storage system one. Refined storage is very easy, but I think there's more benefits to AE2. But you can check out both of them. Keeps everything fairly simple for storage wise. But for automation, it's find a mod that you like and you're good with, and just use that one. Like for me, I use pipes all the time to move things around, modular routers to just wirelessly move things around. So you can just use constantly modular routers. You might not even need to use pipes. And then to put things into your refined storage system, you just need cables and importers and exporters. I mean, every time I attack the farm parts of a tech mod, I always abandon, so it would go slower paced. I wouldn't call ATM 10 a very difficult mod pack. It definitely requires a lot of patience and a lot of learning mods you don't know. That's the biggest thing with it. But I don't think it's a super difficult mod pack, because like I'm the same way. If I'm unorganized, it's pretty boring. I try to make it as organized as possible for videos, and it sometimes drives me nuts. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad. Should be okay. Just use modular routers if you don't want to do pipes and everything. But yeah. Let's check out these turtles. Oh, those are a lot of fully grown turtles. 33. Cool, I think that's all I need. We'll leave that there for now. Was that the perfect amount? No, it wasn't the perfect amount, but that's more than what I need. Cool. So I can go take that down later. Let's do the seed. I need prudentium and the solarium seed. I need to search solarium seeds. I swore I had more of those. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna need to automate all that. Oh wait, I've already made this stuff before. Oh, yeah, I can definitely make the seed then. That's fine. Kill. But that's actually all the time I have for today, guys. So I will talk to you later. I have to eat food, and I didn't realize the time. I have to go run to a sports practice. And yeah, maybe I'll do a little more live stream later tonight. I'm not too sure. If not, I'll be recording the video for you guys to see. Hopefully by Monday or Sunday, one of the two. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. I am very excited to put out that last video of the stars and everything like that. But yeah, I'll more details on that later. But yeah, subscribe. Join my Discord down in the description below. And thank you guys for watching. And have a great day. Bye.